welcome. Oh my god. Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are going to be building in The Sims. I'm actually sick. I have COVID at the moment. While I was trying to recover yesterday, I was watching a few YouTube videos. So I was watching a Deligracy video where she built a house with a family living in the walls, okay? So the video is literally called, I built a house with a family hidden in the walls. Literally like to the point. And I actually thought this idea was really funny. So she was kind of struggling with getting this to actually make sense, to make it work, and she was using, you know, like I guess the second story upstairs to give the house a little bit more room, a little bit more structure. But what I thought, okay, so this is why I'm making this video. So instead of using the second floor like she did, why don't we use the basement, okay? Imagine little tunnels underneath the rooms just for the people to be able to travel under the house. I'm just really sick at the moment, and that was just the weirdest idea that popped into my mind. But why not try it, okay? So I think I'm going to build in Glimmerbrook because I feel like Glimmerbrook is quite of a creepy area. So I think this will be perfect. Oh my god, Emily, if you don't go away, I swear. I'm gonna get rid of maybe a couple of trees, but I might leave some of them. I don't want to make this house too big, but I have a fair idea of what I want it to look like, okay? So I want it to be like kind of like a creepy enough house, but also pretty standard looking. I want this house to look as normal as possible. Kind of thinking like this shape house, okay? How do I roof this part? Oh no. I don't think I should be doing this with like COVID brain. This is it. Okay, wait. Hold on, I got this. What? Why? Okay, what if we do this instead? That's kind of ugly. Okay, I don't know what in the name of Christ I am doing at the moment, but just bear with me. Okay, so if we have like a kitchen, dining, sitting area, then we could have like a little study, a bedroom, and a bathroom. I mean, it looks a little bit crazy, but I think this could work. Maybe could we do like another little area here? That's weird. Okay, let's do something like this. Okay, so this house looks massive from the outside, but from the inside, we're gonna be like, oh my god, there's people living in my walls. Okay, let's try really quickly just to plop down some furniture. Yeah, black toilet. Love it. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this right here is because I want to make sure that this house looks as normal as possible on the outside. So I will actually have, I think, quite big windows on this side to make it look like, oh yeah, no, there is, don't worry, there is regular schmegular windows on this side of the house. Now there won't be any windows on this side, but I'm thinking we could probably get away with just making this room like a sunroom. I never really do islands like that in the kitchen, but after watching Deligracy's video, she did actually use an island and it looked really nice. So I'm gonna try and maybe give that a go as well today. Why can't we just get like a window like that, but like a half of it? Why not? Why is that not a possibility in The Sims? Like, you know, they just released information about Sims 4, but God forbid they give us windows that I want, you know? Yeah, let's just forget about that. Okay, and then I'm gonna just put another massive window there so that when you come out of the shower, everyone will be able to see you. I also am really not happy with the selection of front doors. Do you ever notice that? They're just not. They could be so much better. I also like the way Deligracy used a round table in her game, so I might try doing that as well. I never use round tables. So she, you know what? She really inspired me. It's like I was sitting there dying sick last night and I was like, oh my god, why is Deligracy so smart and I'm so not? Okay, let me just plunk down these chairs for a while so we can see where we're at. So I'm gonna put that table there, and then we need a nice sitting area. I also like the way she uses these quite often, which are quite cool. I never use them, to be honest with you, in my game. Okay, this is gonna be a very awkward sitting room. But look, you can even get like a little chair like that. Yeah, that's quite nice. I mean, the layout is a bit awkward of this house, but I think we can make this work. Kind of like that, and then that area could be like a little plant reading kind of nook, you know. I'll just put this plant in there for a while just you know, I'm coming back to you. Maybe we could put this there, and then, oh, I love this. This is like a TV. It's custom content. Who's it by? Felix, Andre, and Harry. This is like a TV, but it serves as an art piece until you need it to be a TV. Isn't that amazing? I think it is. I might do something like that. Can we get like, oh, snazzy. Oh, will I go for the pink? Oh my god, are we going for the pink aesthetic? Okay, I think this house is going to be like neutral vibed pink tones. Everything out of my mouth is coming out slower than expected, okay? Okay, let me just put down, oh my god, this has been up there for all this time. Let me just put down some details into the house, make it look nice, and then we'll focus on the weird mole people living in the walls. Okay, I've made the majority of the house now, so let's get into the actual inside the wall part. So this is originally what the house is going to look like. This is what I've done. I don't really like the way it looks, but we went with this weird modern shed aesthetic. The inside of the house is not too bad. It's definitely a bit of a different style. I don't know what's happening here by the door. It's a pretty cool idea, but I don't think my brain is working at the moment to figure it out fully. So there's only 3 areas that I've marked out here with the darker flooring. Those are the only livable spaces above ground. But what I want to do, as I said, is create passages underground. These 2 rooms, it would be nice for people to be able to access these 2 rooms. I'm also thinking, would it be very strange if I did like an entryway at the very back? Would that be kind of weird? Maybe let's try doing that. Okay, how do I do basements again? I always forget this. Custom basement tool. Okay, so what I want essentially to achieve is, I guess, whatever is above ground, we also want it to be below ground. So I'm just gonna map out what I did at the very top. So kind of like that. So then when we go underneath, we have this exact shape. If we were to put a ladder, just say down here, like that. Oh no, no, not there. Underneath, silly. Wait, like that? No, not there. I wanted to go there, look. Right, so they won't be able to get by. No, maybe the ladder has to go there. Okay, I'm gonna put the ladder here. So that way, they will be able to get from this room to this room if I put a ladder roughly like here. And then this is exactly where I want this entrance to be. Oh my god, how exciting. It's actually working. Okay, so then from this room, I also want them to be able to go to the other room. I guess I'm gonna just map out kind of like this area. That way they have a passage going this way. I don't want this to be too big because at the end of the day, these are mole people. They're not meant to have much space. But that way I'm giving them passages. So these people essentially can get then from this room, from I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see. From this room, they can get into this room. And that way this is actually, I guess, a livable space, which believe it or not, isn't that so weird? I kind of want to have an exit to the outside because in Deligracy's video, she's kind of questioning how did these people actually get in there, and it's kind of creepy. She kind of said, imagine if they were just built into the structure. I thought that was kind of creepy. So what I might do is I might just do a tiny little passageway like that. If I get another ladder, that way we have an exit hole, and what we could do with this exit hole is we can just cover it up with like loads of shrubs and things. No one's gonna know. I can even do this with the move objects tool. You'll actually be able to like cover everything, and Sims will be able to get out. Believe it or not, I have tried this before. So it's definitely a very cool idea if you're trying to hide something. Okay, that's still, I need something taller. Oh, perfect. The what's this called? Wolf party bush covers it absolutely perfectly. And look, they can get out that side, but no one can actually see them. So how sneaky is this? Okay, let's try and kind of furnish this. It would make sense to create the kitchen for these people here, considering it's next to this kitchen. So what I might do is I might use not many objects. I want this to kind of look like they found these objects and they're just using them. Like they found them and they just brought them in. These people are mole people. They have moved into someone's actual house. So I want this to look a little bit shabby because I do want this to be essentially like a livable house. I want this to work. Like I want to be able to play with these mole people. I want this to be realistic. So maybe on this wall, they kind of somehow got like a water main supply. You know the way in actual homes there is like a tap on the outside of the house for like their hose. Maybe that's how they connected their water pipes, you know? Makes sense, doesn't it? I think it does. And then just like a regular toilet. There, do you know what? The Sims actually need to bring out a cracked mirror. Oh, they have one. Never mind. Oops. This Halloween table I think is perfect. Oh yes, and these chairs. These weird chairs. Oh my god, they still have that glitch. Look. It's the glitch where if you change the color of the chair completely changes chair. I think that's what they used as, I guess, the template for the chair before they created this one. I made a video about this and I really thought they would have fixed it by now, but they clearly didn't. So that's okay, Sims. Take your time. Okay, so this is a very small kitchen and I have like 2 different mismatched chairs, which I think is quite cool as well. So that way then they can walk all the way here. I don't know, what would they do here actually? Maybe I could have like a bookcase at the very end. Okay, they just have like a bookcase at the end of this hallway because knowledge takes time and effort, okay? Here could be a little bedroom, I reckon. And I think that the werewolves pack stuff would be very handy for this to create a bedroom. And then there they could have like a little TV. Oh my god, this is amazing. Look at this idea I just got. So I could give them like a little... Oh, wait, this box. Okay, so we're gonna get this box and then we're gonna get this small TV put on it. Look how cute and cozy this looks. Why am I loving this? This is like not something that it's meant to be nice. Yeah, you know what? Maybe this is only a 1-bedroom house. Okay, couch wise, I mean, they probably shouldn't have like a nice comfy couch, but I'm thinking maybe like this chair they found somewhere. Again, like a cool little, what are these called? Tire seats. A small little chair like that. And maybe like a cozy chair like this as well. But like people can hang out there. The person actually could have friends over, and that's kind of alarming. I'm gonna give them like this like wicker rug. Is that what they're called? Wicker? I mean, they're not gonna have 2 TVs. They're not that well off. Maybe another one of those boxes, and I might give them a radio. So like when their friends come over, they could have like a cool little party going on for themselves. Why am I thinking about this as if this is like the best thing I've ever done? It wasn't even my idea. Why did I get so much into this? I don't understand. Oh, maybe we could have some plants like this down here. They do cool gardening down here, and we could get like, can we get like a purple lamp to make it look like we're trying to grow stuff? You'll need those purple heating lamps, won't you? These 2 there to make it look like that's like the special lamp that makes plants grow. And essentially that's how they get their vegetables and stuff, because they obviously don't do like their shopping outside. Because imagine like doing your shopping and someone asks you like, oh, where do you live? And you're like, I live in your house actually. I'm gonna give them an insect farm. That's how they get their meat. So they get their meat and their vegetables. They get their meat and their vegetables from here, and this is just absolutely the best thing. Maybe they have, like, they like to paint as well in their spare time, so I'm going to put, like, an easel here. So, again, that is essentially just, like, their little storage unit. Maybe I'll put, like, a chair here as well. Okay, so I think we're kind of done. On the outside, you can't tell that there is people living in your walls. But once you get inside the house, you uncover this terrible truth that a singular person, well, I'm hoping a singular person, is living inside your walls. And they have a fully functioning bathroom, bedroom, and kitchen, would you believe? They also grow their own plants and meat, bug meat, downstairs, along with entertaining their guests in their living area. This is most definitely the weirdest thing I have ever done, to be honest with you. Like, the actual house doesn't look bad. I think it's quite cute. I'm loving this pink aesthetic. So this is the little bedroom, which is quite cute. A lot of the new pack stuff. What's the pack called? The teenager pack stuff. I don't know what it's called. We have a nice little bathroom here as well, and we also have a study. So, like, you know, if someone's working from home maybe, or they like to record and edit videos, let's go out to the back of the house where you will find a hidden ladder. And once you go down the ladder, you will find yourself inside the walls where mole people are living. So this is their beautiful little sitting area. Upstairs from their sitting area, this is actually well thought out. So right from that ladder, we enter the kitchen that also has a dining and beautiful greenery as well. So fully equipped kitchen. I feel like I'm selling my house. A lot of landlords these days are selling crap houses for a crazy amount of money. I feel like I'm a landlord selling you a property in Ireland. It's like it's like a beautifully fully furnished kitchen for €2,000 a month in the city centre. So then you're thinking, but where will these poor people sleep? Well, don't you worry, because all we have to do is go down the ladder and then find ourselves down another weird alleyway in which you will come to a green area. So these lamps beautifully positioned straight lamps, they are actually the ones that make your plants grow. So obviously that's how all these plants are growing, and this is how they get their meat. So they get bug meat, which is, you know, actually makes a lot of sense. From this area, you then go upstairs to the bedroom. So this is the bedroom. I mean, it's a pretty spacious bedroom. I love this little corner here, so you can be like sitting in bed, and it's actually really cozy, except for Except for that, that's not cozy at all. So you then come down this other hallway, which allows you to enter the other part of the house upstairs. In this hallway, we just got like storage, I guess. Once you come up the stairs, you then have a fully equipped bathroom with a shower, a sink, a beautiful mirror, and also a fully working toilet, which I don't know how that makes any sense. But look, the whole house is functioning. And it is in the walls of someone else's house. So that's the creepy part, because imagine you being in your bedroom and you're like, why can I hear the TV? Oh, it's because someone over here is watching TV inside your walls. Anyway, so that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much to Deligracy for inspiring me to create this video. Check out her video. I'm going to link it down below. She did a really good job as well, making a much nicer house than I did. But thanks so much to her again, also for keeping me company while I am dying sick. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this weird video. Let me know your comments and feedback down below. And please don't forget to subscribe if you have enjoyed. Thanks so much, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!